It's Week 15 of the 2028 season. And coming up, it's the 49ers, reigning league MVP. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the 49ers and the Dolphins.
A 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Purdy works out of the pistol. And that is incomplete. A first down throw for Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 26-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of the fullback. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Out of the gun, it's Purdy, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw again with Purdy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. Back to the air again is Purdy. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and 1.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Throwing again is Purdy. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half.
Can't we score?
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me? Wake up!
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Purdy on 1st down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st.
Niners offense and the wideout getting set to go. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those 2 things are on point, it results in a 1st down.
Throwing again is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll go play action. Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Really nice job here by the defender. I mean, how often, Mike, do we see on these long downfield passes the defender kind of lose the ball in the air and get him...
The Niners offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. And as the weeks start to... Off the play fake, Purdy. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
1st and 10 for Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he will get into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy.
Niners offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. As we hit the home stretch here, you can see on 1st and 10, Purdy. There's that man again, another catch.
As we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3.
At the Dolphins' 39-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy gonna put it up again. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They motion the slot man left. Back to the air is Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw once more, it's Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. At this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. his way early and often. I think it turned out to be a pretty good game plan.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Again in the air for Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
This offense and their wide receiver heading back onto the field. Now a run on 1st down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. They keep feeding him. 15 more on the ground. And another 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed him the most.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll stick with him again. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
The running back again the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.